It's MoClassified, coming live from the American Airlines Center, getting classified with the first female DJ of the entire Dallas Mavericks franchise. The first female DJ to DJ the NBA All-Star Game. The second female DJ in the entire NBA history. If you're not with me yet, it's Miss Poizon Ivy The DJ. I'm taking you behind the scenes. I'm taking you on the court. I'm taking you in the press box. We getting classified with Mo, guys.
They all dancers, chalk cake to the game, and Manson. And who the best shout? You take an image and get rid of that. This ain't fool's gold, I ain't into that. Only true stories from a pen pal. Run the list down. If you find a lie, refund now. Get it done now. Can't depend on you, put the pen down. It's our vent now. Nigga had a little dream with torn. Wake up, gotta get going. Made just 5 in the morning. Y'all had probably snoring. I was on the highway. All too know I'm soaring. We gon' do it my way. If not, that's conforming.
Dude, the whole time I was just like, I don't know what the heck, Paul. How are you? Good to see you. Hello. Hey, mama. It's MoClassified, coming live from the AA Center with a very, very special guest, Miss Poizon Ivy The DJ. For those who don't know, I really don't know why they wouldn't know, but please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Poizon Ivy The DJ, and I am the official team DJ of your very own Dallas Mavericks. And yeah.
Okay, Dallas Mavericks in the background, good scenery and all of that. We got y'all really here behind the scenes with us. Okay, so let's get to it. You ready?
Good, let's do it.
You ready? Okay. You're from Kenya.
I am.
Any culture shock stories that you could tell us from when you moved to Dallas from Kenya, or maybe your earliest memory of Kenya?
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's home. Shout out to 254. You know, young East African girl. You know.
Yes, Drake.
But yes, thank you, Drake. Born and raised, born in the city, raised in the city, city girl. But you know, I got a good taste of all, you know, my life in Kenya, and I moved here when I was 9. I loved it. I miss it all the time. When I'm there, I never want to leave. I moved here when I was 9, and you know, we're a British colony, so I had a little bit of an accent when we first moved, and I was also, again, 9 years old. 9-year-old kids are very brutally honest. Yeah, you know, but as an adult now with the child, obviously, I understand that a lot of it is just curiosity more than anything. So they tease me about my accent, about how I got here. They used to ask me if I got here on a boat, if I used to live in a hut. Oh my gosh, like the questions were endless. But you know, my mom, shout out to Mama, because she taught me how to have a sense of humor and really just handle it with a sense of humor, and that kind of carried on into my life later on as an adult. When you're tackled with the situation that could seemingly be offensive or a little hard to answer, you know, humor always breaks things up a little.
Gotcha. Yeah. So were you like a class clown, or no? You just
it's never really. Yeah, it was never really my personality to be super funny about it. If we were on one-on-one, then I'd tell you something funny, but yeah, no, I'm too shy for all that.
Okay. Why Marquette?
Why Marquette? Again, shout out to all my Golden Eagles out there. I applied to 18 colleges and universities, including every Ivy League one.
Gotcha.
But obviously, no.
Marquette is a good school.
It's a great school. I mean, it's a fantastic school, and they were just very accommodating in terms of the finances. I used a couple of my other offers. I had full rides elsewhere. I had a full ride to Boston University and a couple other schools, but you know, culture shock, when you're going to college, it's hard to pick. You're gonna move away from home for at least 4 years, and so I felt the most at home in Milwaukee. And of course, I don't think it's by coincidence. I went to school with a really good basketball program. I worked around the sport a lot. Went to school with a lot of the guys in the league now. You know, Jay Crowder, Jimmy Butler, Dwight Bikes, a whole bunch of the guys, and I actually legitimately went to school together, class together at that. You know, so I mean, you know, maybe it was some kind of foreshadowing. I don't know, but. Shout out to MU, you know.
Okay,
yeah.
And so, like you said, moving back to Dallas, or just having so much love in Milwaukee.
Yes.
And you kind of started your career there.
I did.
Got all your newfound respect and success there.
I did.
What was the thought process in moving back to Dallas?
You know, I spent a good 6 years in Milwaukee, and it's a great city, and right now definitely booming. You know, it's definitely a great place to be right now. But I felt like I had exhausted all my opportunities there. I'd gotten on commercial radio. I'd done a lot of shows. I was well known in that city. And then I also, I had a child. Y'all can't see, but it's like right here. But right, she's watching. Say hey, mama. But anyway, so I needed support from my family, and not having any family members anywhere around was very hard. So my mother's out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. So it was a combination of wanting additional challenges, wanting a bigger playing field, and wanting to be close to my mama.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. Any particular habits that you credit your success to? Like
Obsession
maybe
to a
abnormal
certain
habits
extent.
that,
Yeah.
People will be surprised to hear or something.
I'm always thinking to the point where, you know, like right now, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a really, really long year, and I'm starting to feel the effects of that, emotionally, and physically, and spiritually. But I just like to read up on people that I admire, and that, with that being said, I have a couple of people who you really wouldn't expect for me to admire, you know. But I think the best way to, you know, it's weird because, and I'm a Gemini, so you're gonna find this duality in a lot of my thought process. As much as I think that it's great to do that, I also feel like it's not, because you're not that person. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I do read up on people that I love or whatever, I'm also like, let's just figure out what my story is.
Exactly.
You know? So yeah, but yeah, I just YouTube.
Right.
I'm a YouTuber. I watch like a Pharrell interview every day, a Beyonce interview every day. Yeah. I ain't gonna give y'all all my secrets now, but no.
So Pharrell and Beyonce. Name one more person that we wouldn't expect you to advise. Grace Jones.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't expect it.
That's on my Pinterest board though. That's on my Pinterest board though. Right.
Okay. Right. Any love, hate with Dallas? Anything
Love,
in
hate with
particular,
Dallas.
especially when it comes to the music and entertainment industry.
You know,
Like, what are we nailing? What are we failing at?
and this is not just a Dallas thing.
Right.
This is, I mean, it goes all the way back to the Bible. It's biblical. They're not gonna love you until you leave your city and go make a name for yourself elsewhere, and then come back, and that's when they want to claim you. And I mean, like I said, it's not really a Dallas thing. It's just really a when you're from your hood thing, really, you know. And but I do think though that there's a lot of immense talent here. I think we should, on a larger scale, that's what I try to do here in the arena through my little platform, just show love to as many people who are on their way out. Right. Because you gotta understand that elsewhere they're looking to your home to see how much love you get in there.
Right.
And when you can't prove that or get that, it creates this really tough conundrum. So I do feel for all the artists. But you know, when you break through that, you can't really let that get to you, because you gotta understand everybody's going through that. You know, everybody's going through it. So I keep fighting. You know, it'll come.
Okay.
But I love it here, though.
regard,
Yeah.
in the same regard, it's a lot of female DJs
Yeah.
on the rise,
Yeah.
already established,
Yeah.
and then social media kind of makes it where inevitable to compare.
Yeah.
So what makes you or helps you stay in your lane and focus on you compared to everybody that's like on the coattail, want to be where you are?
Yeah.
You're a legend out here. Yeah. So what's
L word, man. It's a lot. So here's the thing. With social media, there's a lot. It's all basically constructible, for lack of a better way to put it. You can buy the likes, you can buy the followers, you can pay for the photographers, you can pay for editing, but none of that amounts to what you really have going on in real life.
Right.
So I worry about my real life.
Gotcha.
I don't worry about, once I know you and you're my friend and I see how it goes, I don't take the time to look on social media and compare my behind the scenes to somebody else's highlight reel. Don't do it. It's unhealthy. We're creating a generation of, excuse my language, effed up people because of that. You know, because it's this mentality that you're keeping up with something that's not even real. Can you imagine that? You know, I don't do it to myself.
Okay.
I can't even do it. But I work hard though.
Okay.
And I think that it shows.
Right.
And that's what I encourage everybody to do, is work hard, and it'll show. And it won't show to everybody, it just matters to me. You know, if I can feed my daughter and pay my bills, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Somebody that wants to be in your shoes or wants to do exactly what you do, what advice would you give to them?
Practice, obviously. And really do it because you love it. Don't do it because of what you think that it is or could be. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. I mean, devise a plan, the strategy, talk to God about it, y'all come to some kind of agreement. You know, keep going. Go back to God. Talk to Him about it. Keep going. Repeat. That's how I do it. You know.
And in that same regard, like success is about keep going, resilience. And some people, one failure, two failures, they already gave up. Can you tell us an example of a failure that you had that actually turned the story around? Now it's like a testimony.
I actually auditioned to be the DJ for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Gotcha.
And obviously, and no lost love, because I have a lot of great friends in that organization. But that didn't work out. But that very day, I remember specifically, I haven't said this much in my career, but I was like, I'm ready to quit. I said it, you know, and I was. But something told me, like, for real, like, just as you're getting your first taste of what it could be, now you're ready to give up. And
like second female DJ in the NBA.
Yeah. So I mean, need I say more? Now between the gaps, there was definitely, it was hard, you know, because the job was given to a friend of mine, my mentor, who I loved to death, which was even
female
like,
too?
no, it was a guy, and it hurt, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, it hurt. But I'm so humble because it was that same situation that set me up for this. And I won't go into specifics, but trust me, when you're ready to give up, like just when you feel like you're ready to quit, so I keep telling you, it's darkest before dawn.
Right.
You know, just hold on.
Just hold on. A miracle.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Let's see. Any prejudice from male counterparts or male DJs, like low-key shade, low-key doubt?
All the time. But I think that's life. Male and female. I think there's certain things about life that I just, honestly, I've gotten to the point where it's like, especially the higher up you get, you know, not everybody's gonna like you. And not everybody's gonna be happy for you. But that's why I also keep a very small circle. Because I can't afford to expose myself to that energy, you know? But it's crazy because look at how many people I'm around every other day. So how can I even? So you block the energy by giving off good energy. So if it's like good energy all around you, the bad can't get to you. So I ain't worried about it. It's life, you know. It keeps me going. It's part of my fuel. I need it.
I'm glad you feel that way about it.
Yeah, I need it. I embrace it all. It's all love. You know. It takes energy to hate.
I know, definitely.
So if you want to give me that energy, I welcome it. Right. You know.
Okay.
So
That's dope. Let's see. Was it a tryout for this DJing for the Mavericks? So was it just like a call, like, hey, we want you to be the DJ? How did that work out?
A little bit of both.
But what do you do when you try out? Just like,
it's situational, you know. I can't get y'all all out of school, but you know, you have to prove that you know what to do in certain situations. You know what I mean? So a lot of what I do is a lot of, you know, knowledge of music, and because, you know, if our team is winning, if our team is losing, I gotta be able to ride that energy, pick it up, put it down. And that's just, it's half science, half art, you know. So yeah, it was a call, but a lot of it involved literally just coming back and, you know, like I told them in the interview, you know, when they asked me, why do you deserve this position, I literally just showed them a picture of me as a 16-year-old ball girl standing right there, you know, with the little, actually right here. I saw it like a little mop. It was literally right here. And it's kind of like, you know, how can you say no? Right. You know, it's like a little bit of destiny in there. I don't know. But yeah, it was a lot. There was some tears involved and everything in between.
Okay.
Tears in a good way when they asked the question, right? Like, made my offer.
And
my offer was made right there in that corner.
Was it the same day?
No. Okay. It was a couple days. Okay. Couple days. Yeah. Okay.
The little one over here.
Yeah.
Any particular mantra or motto or parenting style that you...
Come here real quick. Come here. Hurry up. Come on. You tell me something, okay? Okay. So you are, what are you? You are? You are? And what else? On the? Inside. And? What else? Good job. All right. Go sit. You gotta go sit. You almost done, okay? Oh yeah, I remind her every morning before I take her to school. She's smart, she's kind, and she's beautiful on the inside and the outside. And those are the only things I feel like she needs to know And I could have asked her a few more questions, you know, who's your best friend?
Right.
It's mommy. You know, who loves you? Your whole family does. And who loves you the most? God. And I feel like if anything were to ever happen to me in her darkest, toughest moments, she could repeat all those 4 things to herself and she'd be good.
Right.
You know, so that's it.
Right.
That's it.
Anything happened in your childhood or with your parenting that made you want to parent that way?
My mother literally on several occasions I feel like has given her last for me. Always told me she'd lay her life on the line for me. And has in various ways, I mean obviously not literally, but has, you know, I've been through a lot, man, especially these last couple years, and every single time the only person that I ever went back to that never turned her back on me, even when I turned my back on her and whatever else, was my mom. So I feel like because of how well she did that, I have to like take that times 2 and do it for her, you know. So yeah, that's it. And then, you know, I live a little bit of an unorthodox life, you know. She's here with me now. She's here a lot, you know. She goes to school, whatever else. She has to share her mommy with everybody, you know. So I feel like she deserves it all. Yeah.
And the unorthodox life, have you figured out balancing a relationship and this career? Or have you even figured it out? Yeah.
Man, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm at a point where things have fallen in place. Okay. And my homegirl just today, she said it to me and I laughed because she was like, I was like, man, I got it all, but like, I'm not there yet. Like, I'm not, you know. She goes, I know what's missing. And I was like, what? She goes, some love. And I was just like, I've purposely avoided, you know, that because it becomes more of a headache than it is, you know what I mean, helpful. Like I would love to have a boyfriend. I love that. At this point, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I need a husband. Like I'm going to just go ahead. They say speak into existence, right? Okay, world.
We both speak it into existence, y'all.
But yeah, like I'm ready to settle down. You know, I'm not old, but you know, I'm not getting any younger. You know, and I'm building my life, and I want to be able to build it with somebody. You know. Share the good, the bad, and the ugly in between. But again, you can't be making it hard for me now because life every day is hard in itself. You know, you can't be asking no questions. You can't be. I'm around a lot of handsome, very attractive, tall, dark, very wealthy people. But I mean, you know what I mean. So it's my job. You know, I'm not here. That's half of my friends. You know, so I can't be adding. I make my life easier, please. But no, yeah. So hopefully here shortly, me and God, we have this conversation a lot lately because I'm like, all right, Father God, show me the way.
It's gonna be ready soon. It's gonna be go time.
No, he's cooking.
Yeah. I feel like the same for me, guys.
Yeah.
We're
gonna keep you updated, okay?
Right. At the same time, we're gonna get
right. Boot up.
Yeah.
Yes, LMA.
Thank you. Okay, you know, even with her being a little girl, she probably want to be a particular thing. Yes. What did you think you were going to be before you were a DJ? What was the ideal career?
The first female commissioner of the NBA.
Hey, so you still kind of in the same realm.
Actually, I ran into Adam Silver last year at All-Star. And I told him, I was like, you know, here I am, and he's like, well, why can't you still? I told him how old I was, and he goes, you have 3 lifetimes left.
Definitely.
To still chase that goal. He kind of got my wheels turning, and I was like, oh.
Right.
But, you know, I was meant to be some kind of executive. I like making decisions. And, but before that, an ER doctor, a firefighter. Evidently, I like jobs that involve a lot of risk.
Right.
But yeah, so, yep.
It's still a risk job, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Very much so. Nothing is
looking up like
right, exactly.
Okay. Any particular celebrity that you met that not necessarily you dislike, but after you met them, you had a whole newfound respect?
My gosh, it's crazy because like, and I ain't gonna lie, like I be having to go through my Rolodex of like people or whatever.
Cause you're legendary,
man. I'm trying to think. I mean,
whether player, artist.
Well, I mean, yeah. I met Kareem Abdul-Jabbar like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And it's crazy because I feel like it's Kareem. You know what I'm saying? But Kareem is so intelligent. Like his level of intelligence, it makes you wonder. Like, what you heard, like you know, Coach Rolando Blackman was talking about how Kareem was always reading a book. If he won hoop, he was reading a book. You know, so and I always feel like working in the entertainment and sports industry, intelligence and your skill in each particular area are sometimes viewed as mutually exclusive. They're not. I mean, our owner is an amazing person, you know what I'm saying? And in addition to being a fantastic owner, you know, Cubes is, you know, like you can call him, talk to him now, and it's just like another, you know. So he sets that, and I've always looked up to him growing up. He was just as regular could be, but obviously not, you know. Man, there are a lot of people. The person who really taught me about being super real is a great friend of mine who I've worked with, Skylar Dickinson. You know, Sky, I learned this from her, and you probably see it if you watch her now, but she plays with a lot of amazing people on a lot of amazing teams. But Skylar, before she leaves the floor, you know, every single game will shake every hand on the baseline, around the whole court, you know, in addition to get everything else done that she needs to. And I mean, just talk about being a people's person, you know what I'm saying? And it honestly is not for show. It's not for show at all, far from it. Because it doesn't matter if it's in a court. I've been with her in a lot of different places. Restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Hell, subway, trains, like. So she taught me a lot about just making sure you make that meaningful connection. You only have about a few seconds with every person sometimes, but you got to make it as memorable as you can, you know? So shout out to Sky.
Yeah, I interviewed her last year.
Yeah. That's my baby.
Okay. Last question. You're a legend out here.
Oh wait, I gotta say about the time that Beyonce almost took my breath away.
Okay, yeah, tell us
pause.
about that.
So it was.
We need all the Beyonce
Hold on,
stories.
All-Star this year. Now it's like it's aspiration. Now granted, like you don't see over there, I was like super high, but like, I could see her still, and she walked around like the baseline with Julius and Blue, and I literally stopped breathing for 2 seconds.
I would have too.
Because she was like right there, you know that, and then the other person that I feel like is like of super legendary status. Big shout out to WizKid, you know, because, you know, like doing what he's doing for the culture, you know what I'm saying, is amazing. And I feel like rock stars are not made, they're born.
I like that.
That's something I truly believe. I don't think you can work your way up like that. I think you're born to be a rock star. That dude is a rock star. I just can't wait to see, you know, where this goes, you know what I'm saying, pioneer. So that's a living legend now, you know, very much so. So yeah, and this list could go on. But yeah.
Okay, I like that list. It's real unique.
Yeah.
I kind of wasn't expecting anybody but Beyonce.
That and see, now you got me started. I mean, I'm super into my like Afrocentricities right now. See, I gotta go look at my homie Pato ranking. Like, Pato is a very, I'm not talking about being smart too, like just knowing what you want and going for it. Wait, in like another year, y'all gonna be like, oh dang, I remember when Ivy said, you know, so Giannis, I mean, the list goes on and on. But you know, shout out to the Greek Freak. I mean, it's got, I'm like, look, I'm feeling real African now, y'all. I'm gonna give me the whole roster.
No, for real. Good. Okay, you're a legend. I'm gonna keep repeating it no matter how much you want to deny it. But first female DJ for the Mavericks franchise, first female DJ for the NBA All-Star game, second female DJ in the whole NBA. How do you feel about that? And how are you like continuing to push the envelope? Like, you already on top. Like, what more can you do? But how do you make sure you do more?
I don't think about it. That ain't nothing but. And don't get me wrong, it's an accolade, but I just try to be better every day and try to set more first and keep feeling like I'm working. I can't never get to a place where I'm complacent.
So you are aware of these accolades?
Absolutely, very aware. But you know, complacency is the beginning of a lot of bad things. So I get on my knees every night. I thank God. Every time I hear it, I thank God. It's not even a humility thing, it is, but a lot of it is just like, you look at some of the greats, like Kobe, and you never gonna hear them stand up and be like, yeah, I'm this and this. Like, I'm gonna let my work show for it, and I don't think that I'm where I can stand back and be like, you know what I mean? My house is still being built. But it's on a good foundation though.
It's a great foundation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, man, that's all I have. Thank you though for your time too. Ain't she fine, y'all? But no, I mean, y'all can keep up with me. It's pretty simple. Poizon Ivy The DJ, Poizon with a Z, .com or at Poizon Ivy The DJ on pretty much every social media platform. And yeah, man, just keep being great, everybody.
Classified with Poizon Ivy, y'all. We legendary now that we done got classified with the legendary.
Thank you again.
No problem. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Well, thank you. I gotta get a picture with this. I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Nah, girl.
This fly, like I ain't rich, mine. Bitch, my with Travis, she ain't no scopping, no switching on this side. Nigga, you the type to try to switch your friends just to level up. If I can't level up with my same ones, I don't give a fuck, we just different, nigga. Stay trill, don't miss it, nigga. Can't take days off, turn to a bar, made one call. Nigga, this starch, needed it all, relentless to all. Take one shot just to live like this, it costs. Can't go to the law about it. I can't one time, same day, it's off. Look at it all.